Hello my friends and welcome to Neville and Chat. Here we talk everything about the law of assumption and what Neville teaches. So last time, if you watch my previous video, I have been talking about 150th day of me being 100% committed to the law of assumption. And I can tell you that I remember I was in nature, and I remember telling you something important, and the importance was about, let's say, self-concept and the way, in this case, I talk about myself and my situation. I said that where I live, it's very hard to date. And I went even deeper and said that why is it so hard for me here to get a girlfriend? And I caught myself saying that, and I thought about that, and I mean, it's not the right way to go about that, you know? It's about changing this thing, and if I remember, I affirmed that I want to change that, and so I said that why is it so easy for me to get a girlfriend here? Why is it so easy for me to date here? And you know what? The same day, out of the blue, I arranged a date, and we've been together. And now we have started to form a relationship. So it happened just very, very, very quickly and impressively quickly. And I had a lot of situations like that. For example, I had an argument with my son, and so I thought that he was not being good with me. So I said that I want him to understand inside myself, not outside, but just inside myself. I said that I would like him to understand and to apologize. And he came running to me like 1 minute after that, and he hugged me and he told me that he was sorry and he loved me. He's 8, by the way. So that has been very inspirational, very inspiring, and I'm thinking about how does this law work? When you affirm very gently and inside yourself and trust this inner voice, I feel like that things happen much quicker. Some people would say that it is happening because I let go, and that it is working for me because of that. And it is my evolution regarding the law of assumption is very interesting, because in the beginning I was just searching for Neville speaking about the law and how to get things. But now I understand that it's the opposite, it's about being the person that has that and feeling as the person that has that. And so this in my life has been a true life changer, because I started to give myself, in my imagination, and I begin to detach myself from this 3D outer world reality, and I started to focus much, much more inside myself, to focus on my inner self, on my imagination. And I started to give myself in my imagination, and I feel like something is happening on the outside. And I would like you to, maybe, I think that I have already talked about that, but in all my Neville and Chat series, I'm talking about some revelations, so realizations, something that has happened to me, something that I have experienced, because it was very hard in the beginning. It was very hard to get accustomed to the law, you know. The law is very simple, very, very, very simple. So you just imagine and you trust in what you have imagined, and you don't look when it's going to happen. If it's going to happen, you just trust that it is so, and it's going to be, as Neville said, crystallized in the outer world. So you are going to see the reality of what we have imagined. And another interesting thing happened. So I had a friend, and this friend, we were friends for over 15 years. And I really much enjoyed his companies. We've been through a lot together, but in the last time I didn't feel like he was trustworthy, and I don't know, maybe this was my assumption or just my feeling, or I think in reality that it is because of me changing, you know. When I change, when you change, everything changes. So you're not compatible with the same people, and you can't go ahead being with them. It will, I think that it will happen to you that in the future, after assuming for some time, you won't tolerate anymore these people. So as you know, I broke up with my previous girlfriend, which came by using the law of assumption or some love meditations. And I remember I didn't want to tell him, so I was with her for some months, and I never told him. And I asked her, please tell me, is he going to message you on Facebook? And she says probably not. And then it happened, and he really messaged her, and he had some really bad things like manipulation style, like you look very sad in your picture, so who is the asshole who broke your heart? So he can be he was essentially white knighting. And when she sent me the picture of this conversation, at the beginning I was very mad, you know, really, really, really mad. And then before that I actually blocked him on all social media and on my phone. And you know what? I just wanted to use the law to hurt him. And then I remember Neville saying that do not use the law to hurt anyone. And so I went back, retracted, and just assumed that it does not hurt me, or that assumed that I am already over it, and that it's going to be okay. So essentially I'm assuming that I have a much better relationships with new friends, the friends that actually I want to be with, like without friends betraying me. So that's what I assumed. And so I didn't try to hurt him, I didn't try to give back to him. I was really mad, but now I'm calm, and I wanted to share that with you, because probably, maybe, it will also happen in your life. Maybe you will experience that, and so please, listen to Neville and do not hurt others. But in the end, it is I am who hurts, and I am who heals. So it's just you. It's just you in this world, and everything around you is a mirror reflecting your attitudes and your concept of yourself. So I thought it's much better to go inside myself and to actually start feeling different, start experiencing life differently inside myself, just inside myself, to leave the outside world alone and to be inside. And so I wanted to also share this experience with this new girlfriend, and we will see how this will go. I don't know. And once again, I'm not sure that it's the thing that actually I want, so who knows. But I will let you know, and I will let you know what's happening in my life. Okay, so until next time, I bless you, me, us, and have a great one.